Stick 'em up. What I say? New schedule. This is where you get off. Check it out. I'm guessing that's bad.
Sarah Stone? Only if you touch it, taste it, or smell it.
You want it so bad, Batman? We'll get the next batch. So what was that stuff?
Sarah Stone is an experimental hormone that accelerates plant growth. It could revolutionize farming and make Wayne Powers billions. A company called Agrichem has been after the formula for years. The ringleader is named Karos, high-tech robberies for hire. He's been linked to Agrichem before.
Get away from me.
Come on, baby, I got lost time to make up for.
Get your paws off her. Hey, let me go.
Man, you picked the wrong booth. Big time?
TT!
Big time? TT?
Guys, this is Charlie Big Time Bigelow. Charlie was always scheming about how he was gonna make it big, and the name stuck.
And TT is Tiny Terry, because he was always thinking small.
Dana, you remember Charlie.
I remember who he is. Do you?
Come on, Twip. What's good to eat around here? You gonna buy me a burger or what?
When'd you get out?
A couple of days ago. Thought you'd be at the gate.
Yeah,
Stop sweating, McGinnis. You're off the hook. Life goes on. Want to make it up to me?
Depends on what you have in mind.
Made some contacts inside big people. They got a job lined up for me. I could use your help.
I am so out of here.
Whoa, whoa. I say something wrong?
A job, Charlie? I have a life now. School, a real job. And you just got out of jail. You know how long they'll throw you back for number 2? Don't you want to do anything with your life?
Hey, ease up, Tiny. You only have that nice life because of me. You owe me for playing your part down.
Grow up, Charlie. For your own sake.
Terry. Terry, wait up. You're right. You don't want to mess things up. You got a good thing going. You were the lucky one, and I gotta face that. Hey, I'd love to go straight, but I don't have the same choices that you do anymore. I got a record. Who's gonna hire me?
No, I can't risk it.
'Cause he's an ex-con? You know about my record. You trust me with all this.
You didn't spend 3 years in prison.
That's right. He did and I didn't, all because I happen to be underage. He and I were the same, Bruce, only I caught a break. I just want to give him one too. Charlie, good news. I talked to Wayne and he pulled some strings at Wayne Powers for you. Consider yourself hired.
Excellent.
It's data entry, graveyard shift. Not exactly starting at the top, but it'll get you on your feet.
Thanks, Tiny. You're all right. Now you know I wasn't yanking you.
No, Charlie, you weren't.
You sure you're ready for the big time, kid?
You kidding? Big time's my middle name.
You belong here?
Huh? Oh, Charlie Bigelow. First day. Listen, excuse me, Captain Rubens. I'm not even on the job 2 hours and I dropped a disc behind the main frame. Think you could help me push it aside? I'm history if I don't finish the work on it.
Yeah, all right. Let's make it quick.
Thanks, man. Got it.
All set?
Yeah, thanks. You saved my butt.
What are you doing? You had to check up on Charlie. My word wasn't good enough.
Just keeping my eyes open. You should do the same.
He's my friend, Bruce. He came to me for help.
The question is, help for what?
What does that mean?
Your friend Charlie shared a cell with a man named Richard Armacost.
So?
Armacost was serving time for insider trading. He was, and still is, a top executive at Agrichem.
That's his big contact from inside.
Did he know in prison that you were working for me?
Yeah. We emailed now and then.
We made this glove from the palm print you captured. Hey, Thumbelina, take the glove.
Richie, this guy can talk to me like that?
We just need to know you're paying attention, Charlie. We want to make sure everything's clear.
A scanner will read the glove as the guard's hand. Midnight tonight, you use it to get into the Sarastone lab and open the east loading bay from the inside. You got it?
I got it. You ain't treating me right for how I watched your back on the inside. You'd have been eaten alive.
In prison, we were on your turf, and I deferred to your expertise. Right now, Mr. Karros is the expert. Now, part of proving you're ready for this work will be showing him the proper respect.
What are you doing here?
It's just what I was gonna ask you. I know what you're up to, Charlie. You're gonna hit Wayne Powers for Agrichem. You used me.
I tried to let you in on it, McGinnis. This is the break I've been looking for, and it could have been our ticket to the big leagues. But no, you want to be a gopher the rest of your life.
3 years and you haven't changed a bit. You're still a kid, Charlie, looking for shortcuts. I can't let you do it.
What? You gonna stop me? What do you expect me to do, back out? Not with the kind of people I'm playing with. You were always thinking small, Terry. You could never see your way out of that tiny little box. You wouldn't know how to stop me even if you wanted to. You're the one who hasn't changed.
Yeah, Charlie. I have.
What are you...
Off to a good start, kid.
Piece of cake.
But don't relax now. In and out in 2 minutes. Get a hand truck.
Or just walk away. I'm giving you all a rare chance to skip what's coming.
Pass.
Get the cans on the truck. Let's go! Wait!
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know Batman would show up?
This whole deal hinged on you, little man. The Charlie plan crashed, and that means it's Charlie's fault.
You threatening me? Richie ain't gonna let you do nothing. He ain't the type to get his hands dirty.
You don't get it yet, kid. I don't care what your pal Richie thinks. I stood to make a lot of creds on this deal, and now I'm not gonna see those creds. So they better come from you, or I'm gonna have to find some solace.
Please don't get dragged down by him again.
Is somebody gonna tell me what went on with these guys?
Ask Terry.
Terry?
Are you all right?
I'm in a jam. Batman messed up the hit last night, and the guys I was working for say it's my fault. They say I gotta come up with 40,000 creds or they're gonna scrag me. You gotta lift it off of Wayne for me.
I can't do that, Charlie. You need to turn yourself in.
No, I'm not gonna...
Charlie.
Just stay away.
Charlie was 18 and I was 14. My folks were breaking up and he and I were being angry kids. Busting windows, shoplifting. Then Charlie decided to prove himself to this big gang and he dragged me along on a heist. I didn't even know what we were doing till he was climbing in the window.
But you went in too.
Never said I was bright. Next thing I knew, the cops were shouting freeze and I was doing 90 days in juvie. That was a slap on the wrist next to Charlie. He was in prison for 3 years.
And that's why you've been running around with guilt ever since he rolled into town. You don't owe him anything.
He's my friend, Max. And he's gonna die if I don't do something.
You're not gonna bring him to his senses. He needs to do that himself.
Maybe I can at least keep him alive until he does.
You expect me to pay you for lousing up?
I've done 2 freebies for you already, and I humored you bringing along that nitwit. You'd have your chemicals now if we did things my way.
Thank you.
No, not here. What do you want?
You just gave me what I want. When the police hear this, you'll both be linked to the break-in at Wayne Powers.
That'll never hold up.
Maybe not. But it'll hold you for a day or so.
Richie!
Charlie?
The growth hormone.
This is your fault, Richie. Look what you did to me.
Now, Charlie, none of us wanted this to happen to you. No! Charlie, don't!
I protected you, Richie. You said you'd take care of me. Instead, you told that ant there that it could walk all over me.
Charlie, please!
Look down there, Richie. See how tiny other people look? That's what you are to me now. You belong with them.
Don't do this, Bigelow. I don't want to fight you.
Of course you don't. At least now, I'm gonna get the respect I deserve.
Oh, Charlie.
Having truly earned his street name, Charles Big Time Bigelow is being held without bail, while his partner, Garros, has been moved to County General. In other news...
I knew something like this was gonna happen. Aren't you glad you didn't get mixed up with him this time? I mean, you'd only have gotten yourself hurt.
Yeah, lucky me.